Hey, what's going on, guys? Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com. Today I'm bringing you a quick overview of the Raptor style grille direct plug-in light kit available for all 2015 and newer XLT and FX4 F-150s. In this video, I'll be going over all the materials that make up the Raptor style grille light kit, as well as its functionality and styling when adding it to the front end of your F-150. I'll even walk you through the installation, which I'll tell you up front will be a very simple direct plug-in, hence the name, and we'll get a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. So let's jump right into it. The Raptor style grille light direct plug-and-play kit is going to be for all 2015 and newer XLT or FX4 F-150 owners out there looking to pick up some additional accent lighting for the front end of their F-150 by getting that aggressive Raptor styling that we all know and love. When you hear the name Raptor styling, a lot of people immediately think of the most aggressive F-150 on the market, or even the most aggressive truck on the market and seeing on the streets today. Now, this Raptor style grille light kit with the direct plug-and-play installation is just that little bit of subtle pieces you can get to add to the front end of your F-150 to give it that aggression a lot of people strive to capture with the Raptor styling for their own F-150 trucks. Now, when picking up this grille light kit here from Raptor Styling, you are getting 3 individual high-powered LEDs all barred together, as you can see here. Now, this one in particular will only work with the XLT and FX4 F-150 packages, and it will work with virtually any aftermarket grille setup you may have on your XLT or FX4 package. Now, I'll touch on the installation a bit later, but I do want to reiterate that this one will be a direct plug-and-play installation. The wiring here is already set up to plug into the extra harness here. These will plug in together, plug right into your factory headlights, and the vehicle harness already set up for you there. This way, that'll work in conjunction with your headlights and your daytime running lights. Now, let me elaborate on the materials a bit here. You can expect a heavy-duty steel craft with the bar across. Of course, the high-powered LEDs, all powder-coated in a black finish, giving it that aggressive look, all of which will attach to the upper portion of your grille. And again, to say it a third time, a direct plug-and-play installation here. I'll touch on that in a second. Now, price-wise, if you are interested in picking up this kit here, expect to be spending just about 80 bucks. Now, in my opinion, that's not a bad bet when looking at additional lighting for the accent of your front end of your truck, attaching onto your grille, giving it a direct plug-and-play install, no splicing required. I think you get a lot of bang for your buck here and a really good aggressive look at that. Now, shifting gears over to that installation portion I said I'd mention. Now, this one will only take about an hour's time in the driveway at home, and it'll require a couple of basic hand tools like a ratchet and a simple socket set, as well as a pair of pliers. As far as the install is concerned, all you'll have to do is pop open the hood and remove the top radiator cover by removing the push pins holding it to the assembly. Once those push pins are out of place, you can actually gain access to the space between the upper grille and the radiator itself, which is where the light bar is going into place. That light bar is going to be held in by the factory push pins holding the grille into place, so pop off those push pins, put that light bar down, and of course secure it using those push pins. Now, as far as the wiring goes, before you do jump into it, make sure you disconnect the negative cable on your battery terminal just to be safe whenever you're playing with the wires. So the first things first, you'll take the wiring harness actually secured to the bar itself, and then the extra harness provided in the kit. The red plug will plug directly into the harness on your bar. One of these ends will plug directly into your headlights, the other end into the wiring harness already pre-installed on your vehicle, and you'll be good to go. Overall, this is definitely something anybody can do with just a little bit of time in the driveway at home, which is why it gets a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. Well, guys, just to wrap things up here, if you're the owner of a 2015 or newer XLT or FX4 F-150 and you're looking for an affordable yet subtle way to pick up some external accent lighting for the front end of your truck, you might want to check out the Raptor style grille light kit here with the direct plug and play, available right here at AmericanMuscle.com.